Iran claims to destroy 20 Israeli F-35I fighter jets.
Russia may have used the world's most powerful non-nuclear bomb in Ukraine.
Top leaders of Vietnam and Ireland hold talks in Dublin.
You're watching today's news on NTV channel. My name is Zhang, your host. Let's begin our bulletin today with the latest news related to the ongoing war in the Middle East. Iranian media reported that the country's missile attack on October the 1st, targeting Israeli Nevatim air base, have destroyed a large number of Israeli F-35I stealth fighter jets.
The Iranian Revolutionary Guard Force announced that True Promise 2 operation on October 1st targeted 3 Israeli military bases including Nevatim, Telephone Nof, and Hatzarim. Iran's statement claimed that Nevatim was completely destroyed. This airbase is home to over 20 Israeli F-35 stealth fighters. If Iranian media reports are accurate, this would be a severe blow to Israel, undermining its air power and significantly disrupting planned attacks on Lebanon. However, Israel has recently denied Iran's claims and said that the attacks did not cause any significant damage and did not affect the combat capabilities of the Israeli Air Force.
Russian military websites have released videos showing that for the first time in the conflict with Ukraine, Russian forces have used one of the world's most powerful non-nuclear bombs, the ODAB-9000, in the hotspot town of Vochask in Kharkov province of Ukraine.
The video shows the bomb dropping and exploding violently in the devastated city, causing damage to surrounding buildings. The ODAB-9000, considered as one of the strongest vacuum of Russian military's arsenal. It is designed to destroy fortified structures and kill large numbers of enemy soldiers. Its use could significantly impact on the conflict, providing a big advantage to Russian forces. However, there is no official confirmation of the use of this bomb. Now the Russian military continues to advance deeper into southeastern Ukraine, forcing Ukrainian troops to withdraw from the strategically important town of Vuhledar, marking a significant setback for Kiev in the war with Russia.
As part of the visit to Ireland, General Secretary and the President Tolam held talk with Israel's President Michael Hitchens on bilateral cooperation and mutual interests.
During the talk, President Higgins praised Vietnam's foreign policy and its role in the Asia-Pacific region. General Secretary and President Tolam, in his turn, emphasized Vietnam's commitment on developing friendly and multifaceted cooperation with Ireland. He also expressed hope that Ireland would continue providing development assistance to Vietnam. Tolam announced that Vietnam has decided to establish an embassy in Ireland. The two leaders expressed confidence that this decision would open up a new stage of development in bilateral relations for the mutual benefit of the people of both countries.
Coming up next are some updated news.
Data from the Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development shows that Vietnam's rice imports set all-time record. In September, rice imports increased by more than 154% over the same period, reaching USD 117 million. Overall, Vietnam spent $996 million on rice imports, a 57.3% increase from the previous year. The shift in rice cultivation has led farmers to produce high-quality fragrant rice for export, while domestic demand for rice for making noodles and pho only requires lower-priced varieties, prompting businesses to choose suitable imported rice to reduce costs. Additionally, some exporting companies are importing rice from neighboring countries to fulfill year-end orders.
The State Bank has just released latest figures relating to deposits from individuals and economic organizations in the banking sector. By the end of July, citizens' deposits reached more than 6,838 trillion Vietnamese dongs, increased by 4.68% compared to the end of last year. Compared with the same period last year, citizens' deposits in the bank rose by an additional 448.820 trillion Vietnamese dongs. It has been recorded that deposits have continuously increased over the past time, including the period of deeply low deposit rates.
The Tourism Information Center of Vietnam National Administration of Tourism and Nestlé Vietnam announced a collaboration program for 2024 within the framework of the Transforming Raw Materials into Millions of Vietnamese Dishes project aimed at boosting Vietnamese tourism and culinary culture. The program will provide opportunities for tourism development while showcasing Vietnam's rich culinary culture through an online food map. The program includes a series of activities in collaboration with culinary content creators to promote Vietnamese cuisine to a wide audience. Participants will have chance to experience local ingredients and typical specialties of each region.
Building specific plan and model to each poor households to help them develop economy in sustainable manner, switching from a grant-based support scheme to conditional assistance at greater goal. Once get rid of poverty, families should not fall back into it. This is the approach being implemented by border forces in Nghệ An province. More in the following story.
The Phuc Son border station has provided breeding pigs to Mrs. Shin in Vay 1 village to develop a colony. After breeding, the initial pigs will be passed on to another poor household. Additionally, she received 50 chicks to expand poultry farming. With the practical support from the border post, Mrs. Shin has gradually improved her financial situation.
The border post provided 2 breeding pigs, which can later be passed on to other families. They also supported 50 chicks, feed and medicine.
The family of Mr. and Wan moved from the core area of Phu Mon National Park to settle in Tan Son Village, Mon Son Commune. Although having labor resources, the family had struggled to escape poverty for many years. However, in last 2 years, thanks to the livestock support from the Mon Son border post, Nguyen's family is striving to escape poverty this year.
I would like to thank the Mon Son border post for helping my family with 2 cows, 6 pigs and poultry. It helped to ease our difficulties.
Recently, we have launched many models to support local residents in developing their economy, particularly in livestock and agriculture.
Effective models are creating jobs for local people, gradually helping them to escape poverty, thereby encouraging them to continue their life in the village and contributing to the development of their homeland.
sNews has ended our bulletin today. Thank you for watching and see you next time.